three things they should look for and three things that they should be beware of while they're out in the field.
Sure. So when you are shopping for an online program, I think number one, you need to look at the credibility of your trainer. What credentials do they have? Do they have any sort of certifications? And then number three, it needs to be whoever you work with, it needs to be someone whose personality will inspire you and motivate you to show up for yourself on a daily basis. Because at the end of the day, my program is great, but there are people who don't necessarily want to work with my personality type. You have to find a coach and a community that will support you and help you to get to the gym on those days where you don't feel like going to the gym, which, we're all workout heads here. So like, I feel bad if I don't work out 5 times a week, but people are like, how do you work out 5 times a week? I can barely get to the gym twice, right? So you have to find somebody in some community that's going to inspire you to want to show up for yourself on a daily basis. And, make sure that the workouts are just like appropriate for your current fitness level, whatever that might be. And that kind of goes into things to avoid. If you go into a program and it looks like you're reading hieroglyphics, it might not be for you unless you're someone who's more advanced, right? Like there are great weightlifting programs out there that have, you guys know what I'm talking about, like the brackets and the parentheses and the 1x 0202 1x, like all that stuff. If you don't understand what your workout is on paper, just looking at it, unless you happen to be an advanced athlete, it might not be the right fit for you. If you feel like your coach is not actually teaching you how to do the movements, they're just saying 3, 2, 1, go, right? Like they can be the fittest person in the world, doesn't mean that they're good at necessarily coaching you through those movements. And then going along with that, make sure that whoever you're working with is actually accountable to you. Like you can actually connect to them in some capacity. So obviously my group chat is pretty large. We have 4,000 members around the world.